Family. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Really happy for everybody who is chiming in to this great little knowledge. And please take note, I'm not no financial advisor. This ain't nothing but entertaining, educational information. Take it with take it however you want to take it. You don't want to listen to nothing I gotta say, hey, go to a different channel. Somebody might say something that really catches your eye, but I'm not doing nothing but bringing you guys facts. I'm not giving you guys too many opinions out of my mouth. I'm using technical analysis to show you where it is I'm coming from. I want everybody to be on the same page because we all are out here chasing that bag. Now we're gonna start off looking at the psychology of a market cycle real quick. Take note: optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria. It's not the best time to buy. Yeah, the market's going up. That's when the news gonna be talking about it. But if you look long term, it's a long way down to that bottom. You feel me? Best time to buy is on the way down. It's a lot of money to be made on the way down. Trust and believe. Now, you're not gonna time it perfectly at the exact bottom. There's no point in trying. If you like, take my advice. Dollar cost average on the way down. What if we just put $20 into one investment every week? $20 here, it drops. Boom, put another 20. Goes up, boom, 20, 20, 20. Next thing you know, you got like $500 by the end of the year at the bottom. And then once you realize it's actually at the bottom, that's when you open up the floodgates and pour in all your money. Like I said, I'm not no financial advisor. To me, it's just common sense. Why would you want to buy all the way up the top anyways? But this is why we look at the psychology of a market cycle. When everybody else is scared of the markets, that's when you get in. Who do you know talking about crypto nowadays? How often do you hear it on TV? Those are the questions you need to be asking yourself. If you're not hearing it, then it's a reason they don't want you to hear it. It's because all the billionaires and millionaires are made at the bottom. They don't want all of us to become billions and millionaires. But if you want to, and you got the balls to weather out the storm, because it's going to be a tough ride up to the top, trust and believe, go ahead and do your own due diligence. And with that being said, is go ahead and move forward. Because today I got a nice little video planned out for everybody here. Like I said, I like to talk about technical analysis. We're going to jump into Bitcoin, of course, flagship of the whole market. You have to talk about Bitcoin. You ain't talking about Bitcoin. What are you talking about when it comes to crypto? Everything revolves around Bitcoin. Take it or leave it, like it, hate it, whatever. It's the truth. It is the truth. Now, in comparison to Bitcoin, we're going to get in and talk about the Dixie, the dollar, to see how strong the dollar is right now. Just up to the top. How long do you think that's going to last? And we're also going to, refer that back to the past and just see exactly where it is that we could be headed towards right now. Now, if you aren't into trading, if you're not into investing, then you probably won't understand the significance of the federal refunds rate. So I'm about to break it down right here for you guys. The federal refunds rate refers to the interest rates that banks charge other banks for lending to them access cash from their reserve balances. Now, if you don't know, the banks use fractional reserve. So if I was to put in $100 into the bank, they're only going to keep $10 that I put in into that bank. The rest is getting sent out to other banks and to other people for loans, and they're putting interest on top of those. By law, banks must maintain a reserve equal to a certain percentage, that 10% fractional reserve of their deposits in a account at the Federal Reserve Bank. Now, Federal Reserve really don't like those guys. But if you look, rates been going up, and this you don't have to look at charts to see this. Just look at your grocery bill. Man, I remember like last year I got a carton of eggs. It was like $1.29. You going to the store nowadays, it's almost $3 for a carton of eggs. I'm like, wow. The whole time, like the time during my adult life, I've never seen that. It's mind blowing. I go spend $200 in the groceries, and that's all going within the week. And it's crazy. Man, how are some people out here surviving? I got a family. What, like five of us in this house? We all love food. So you can just imagine how hard my pockets have been getting hit. I'm not worried about it because I know how to stack my money and weather out the storm anyways. As you can see, since the beginning of the year, this is January 2022. Yeah, it was stagnant, just chilling. Then I know we're wabam, we up, then wabam, just like a staircase. We just keep climbing up. And later, who knows how high we can go. Because if you look at the max chart, we're still pretty low, you know? We're still pretty low. Still pretty like back in like 2008 during their crash, interest rates was high. They crashed them just so we can get out of that terrible recession that we was in. Now they bring them back up because they haven't crashed for so long. It's just like wow, you gotta fix the economy the right way. But that's a topic for another day. The thing is with these federal refunds rates, inflation is really what is bringing up. And as you can see right here on this inflation calculator, if you had $1 back in 1913, let's say I bought a candy bar for $1. If I was to buy it today, the exact same candy bar, I will need $30. That's how much money has lost. This is telling you how much money you've lost. 2.8, well, almost 2.9 thousand percent of your money is gone. I need 28 extra dollars, 29 extra dollars just to buy that candy bar. That means my dollar has lost value. It's just as simple as that. If you want to put it into better terms for you to understand, let's do it like this. So we want to go to 2000. It's 22 years. I wanted to buy something that was worth $100. Just $100. Nothing too big, you know. That same item 22 years later is gonna be costing $172. 72% of your money gone. I need a whole nother $100 on top of it, really. Because I'm just not even adding taxes. Not even adding taxes. I need a whole nother $100. It's almost 100%, almost 100% within 20 years of your money gone. Gone. 10 racks into the bank account, just sitting there for 20 years. Because whatever item you were trying to buy, now that shit worth 17 racks. How are you gonna survive? You're not gonna survive. You're not. Unless you have a passive income strategy for yourself. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Hey, this is your money, this is your life. This is your bank account. The dollar amount ain't gonna change. It's just the price tag of everything else around you is. Like I said, I can have $5 in my bank account from 2020, just saving it for that one day I need to buy some eggs, you know? Yeah, saving $5 to buy some eggs. And then boom, 2022, eggs don't went up. Now I need a whole nother $5. Been saving it for no reason. What's the point? And as you look up here, this is a calculator showing the growth of inflation. Let's say right now our inflation rate is inflation rate right now is at 8.2%. That means within the year, that's how much of your money's gonna be gone, 8.2%. So let's go right here real quick. Let's have a little fun with this, guys. Like I said, this ain't nothing but technicals. Just technicals. This ain't even me saying this. This is really your government. Let's say this goes on. I ain't even gonna say five. Let's say this go on for 2 years. I have $100 right here. We're gonna calculate this out. Boom, $100 with an average inflation of 8.2% for just 2 years straight. And if you can go back and see right here, hey, we're low. We are low. It can stay up for a while. Like this is what 1995 to 2000. It was just up crazy, crazy. But yeah, the same purchasing power right here. That means I'm really gonna need $117. Whatever item I was trying to save up that $100 for and buy, I'm gonna need an extra $17 on top of it because the price tag went up. This is all this is saying. Essentially, your dollar is losing value. enough said about that, right? It sucks. You go over here to the dollar index to see the strength of the dollar. Yeah, the dollar looks strong right now. Just want a parabolic blow off top. You want to measure to see how long it's been since it's been doing so. Just 90 days, 3 months. 3 months of it just going crazy. Just going crazy. And if you compare this to the crypto market, into the stock markets, we can check that out for in a second. 3 months. What is that? Boom. Roughly. Dollar goes up, crypto market goes down, stock market will go down. Let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. NASDAQ goes down. That's because people are pulling their money out of these risk on assets and just holding it in their bank account, making the dollar actually go up at the same time that these federal funds, the inflation rate is going up and the federal fund effective rate is constantly getting risen up slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, everybody. Like I said, it's a staircase. They ain't trying to just hurt us. They're trying to do it subtly. That way, by the time you hit 50, you won't even realize what happened to you. But nah, we're smarter than that. We're better than that. Because history is showing us as they're doing this, our dollar is losing value. It's losing value. This is a nice slope downwards. The dollar is losing value. Every single time it drops, it gets lower, lower, lower. Only thing they're doing is print money and flood the economy up, trying to keep it afloat. But all that printing that they do, it has to have a correction. Because if I have one diamond and it's the only diamond in the world, yeah, I'm the richest man in the world at that point. I got the rarest gems. It's only one diamond. But as soon as you make trillions of diamonds, that diamond ain't worth nothing. Come on, you see that? A diamond just laying around in the streets. You see money laying around in the streets, and you'll go pick it up. Quarters, change, whatever. I don't walk through the city and seen $100 just laying on the ground before. They're everywhere. It's nothing. Honestly, $100 ain't. It's nothing. We just heard me talking about the grocery bill. That's not even enough to last for 3 days in some households. It really is crazy. But history is going to show, man. It's going to fall, and when it falls, it's gonna go lower than what it did previously. Previously, it's always going to go down lower because they're just going to constantly keep printing and printing and printing and having fake buff ups, with the federal funds rate going up. It makes people put their money out of the markets. Yeah, that's what boosts the dollar up because now it's more dollars into circulation. But as soon as they get a pivot and the interest rates, go down a little bit, people gonna put their money back into risk on assets every single time. It happens every single time. You look right here. This is 2008. Everybody know about 2008. Was it subprime mortgage crash? Real estate was just went out the window. But this is let me get this out the way right here. From up top, from the early 2000s, it ain't been nothing but a fall for the dollar. Boom. By the time 2008 hit, they're like, oh no, we got to do something about this. They print so much money within no time. It was back right here. Within a year, you had a 26 gain in your money if you would have kept it in the dollar state. But not everybody does that. Smart people invest long term. It's always the best way to go about life. Why not? Not financial advice. Take it, take it or leave it. Do whatever you want with it. But I just want to show you guys just how much your dollars really losing value. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They're going to do whatever it is they need to do to stay in power, to keep us out of power. They're not going to stop. But look, I'm here to bring you guys nothing but technical analysis. I want you guys to do your own due diligence and look into this yourself. Prepare for yourself, prepare for your families, because sooner or later, this is going to pivot and it's going to go down. And just like how I told you, when it goes up, everything else goes down. But When this goes down, what do you think crypto's going to do? What do you think the stock market's going to do? It's going to go up and call for new all-time highs. Always, always. It's always pullbacks. When it has a pullback. Was this 2018? 2018. Let's look at the dollar. What's the dollar doing back to 2018 right here? Boom, going down. Then look, early 2018, all the way up to March 2020. Late 18, you go all the way up to 2020, almost at March. Boom, it just went up as soon as the dollar went down. It's just a game. You pull your money out the markets, dollar goes up. Put your money into the markets, dollar goes down because it ain't that many dollars in circulation. If you can learn how to analyze this and pinpoint your positions, then you can compounded interest is amazing. Albert Einstein said it's one of the what is like an eighth wonder of the world, the ninth wonder of the world. If you know how to use compound interest, you can become a millionaire. Those who don't know how to use compound interest, they do nothing but feed into compound interest so that other people can become millionaires. Let that sink in. If you do not understand compound interest, you're going to help other people become millionaires. If you understand it, you're going to become a millionaire. Just for fun, let's look at it. Well, let me get right here. You can go to put it right here, daily compound interest calculator. Compounddaily.org. That's what it was. Compound Daily. This is a basic understanding of compound interest. This is daily. You don't have to do it daily. But this is just for fun. I love using this little chart. Let's say I want to start with $1,000, right? It's $1,000. And I just want to gain 1% of $1,000 for a whole year, which in crypto, it's easy. It's really easy. In the stock market, it's all right. It's doable. It's doable. Let's just look at it right here. Oh, I went to one of my charts I be drawing on. Hold on, let me get out of there. I don't need you guys to see what I be doing. We're gonna use this one right here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go down to the daily chart. I'm not about to measure out every single one of these days. That is ridiculous. But this is just this little something to show you. From here to here. It's a little quick. 16 days. This is 2 weeks right here. Within 2 weeks, you can get 42%. It's pretty much saying my math is terrible right now. Then 1 week you'll get 20, like 21, 3% a day, pretty much. That's 3% a day. Boom. And we're only gonna do this 1% a day. And the thing about crypto is, you just put your money in there, you just let it ride. Like forget about it for a little while. Put a price order in, it'll cash out for you. For those of you who don't know what that is, do your own due diligence. So you're gonna reinvest 100% every time. Meaning, if I put in $100 and I got 42% gains to it, I'm leaving out with $142. The very next time I decide to put my money in again, I'm not putting in only $100 in. I'm putting a whole $142, and then I get another 32% gain on top of that. Then that might be what 180, something like that, 190. Put it in on the next go around. Boom. Then I just reinvest it, whatever that is. What 250? Boom. Put it in again. Put that whole 250 in. Reinvest 100%. Crypto markets work on the weekends. Stocks do not. That's another great thing about it. You can always make money. But well, that's what $1,000. If you used to do that for every single day, you're gonna walk out with about 40 racks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying it's guaranteed because you gotta know how to, you should really get up in there and get the right calls, and you ain't gonna get no 1% every day. Well, 1% every single day is not hard if you staring at a computer every single day. 24 hours a day. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. But it's just a little something just to show you that it's possible. What if you don't want to do it for the whole year? Let's say you're going 150 days throughout the year. You're looking for 2% within those 150 days throughout the year, not consecutively, just maybe a Monday, maybe a Thursday, I get a 2%, a couple days I'm relaxing, hop back in on a Friday, then a Sunday, just bouncing around. But it's still profits to be made. 20K, 20K. All you gotta look $20 the first day. Next day, $20.40. Put that whole 1,040 back in. Make another $20.80. Put that $1,000.61 right back in there. I mean, $1,061. Crazy. Put it right back in there, and you'll see slowly but surely every single day. Yeah, you'll be gaining more, so you'll be earning more with that 2%. And you'll just be like days will go by, you make $200 a day. At that point, you might want to quit your job, but because what job actually paying you like 300 something dollars a day nowadays? Not many, unless you're like a doctor, a lawyer, basketball player. They get a little more than that, but that's just a little insight of what it is that you could be building yourself up to, especially with your money constantly going down, compounding down at that. Like this is compounding backwards. So if you don't know how to compound interest, you're going to be paying into compound interest. It's going to be working backwards on you. So, do your own due diligence, train your mind, train your soul, get your energies right because you don't want to be 50 years old trying to save money. What's the point? They're printing it. Why would you save something they print? I would save a diamond. I would save a bar of gold. I'll save that for years because like it's gold. There's only an infinite amount of gold out here. But dollars, paper, no, they print trillions within a day. What's the point? That's only in America. You talking about the whole world? Nah, they print trillions. But hey, like I said, do your own due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. I do nothing but bring you guys hard facts. These are nothing but charts and measurements. Many brought to you by the government. If you just, took the time. This is the Federal Reserve something department. Economic data. The Federal Reserve economic data. Let me wake myself up, man. But look, man, this ain't this is just for you guys. Food for thought. Food for thought. What you gonna do with your life? Food for thought. With that being said, have a blessed night, everybody. Stay bullish. Please stay bullish. Don't be in a slump. Be positive. We don't need negativity around here. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'll see you guys next time.